Good evening, buonasera, welcome to Volare.
Hi, we're visiting Volare today. Why don't you come with me and we'll meet the owner. Welcome to Reviews by Laura. Today we are in one of Chicagoland's best Italian restaurants, Volare Restaurant in Oakbrook Terrace, the younger sibling to Volare Restaurant in Chicago. Since 1997, Benny Siddu has been bringing us traditional Italian cuisine with a Mediterranean flair. Benny, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and all the wonderful food that you make?
Great. I have started at a very young age in the restaurant business back in Sardinia, in Italy, and moved to Florence, worked in various hotels in Florence, moved to England for about four years and worked in the finest hotels in England. Got to have great passion of food and moved to the cruise ships, went to the cruise ships to South America and the Caribbean for about 5 years. Great experience, a lot of fun, a lot of great food. Moved to Chicago in 1984, worked in very fine restaurants in the city of Chicago, but always I had in my mind to open my own place and serve great traditional Italian cuisine. So in 1997 I opened Volare in Chicago on 201 East Grand. I wanted to serve the most traditional Italian cuisine possible, and I think I have achieved that in Chicago for about 10 years. And then decided to open in Oakbrook Terrace, close to my house. And I have also achieved the same thing out here to serving the very traditional Italian cuisine. We have a great success doing it. And now we are getting to this holiday season. We have Thanksgiving coming this month, so we are preparing, along with a traditional dinner menu, some great traditional American dishes for Thanksgiving, along with some of the Italian specialties. We're doing, of course, the turkey dinner with all the traditional ingredients that go along with it. We're doing the roast turkey, we're doing the roast pork, which is a pork shank served over polenta. We're doing the roast duck breast, that is also another traditional meal, American meal for Thanksgiving. We're preparing a couple of different appetizers. We're doing of course, you have to do a pumpkin ravioli for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. One is a very traditional Southern Italian appetizer, which is smoked cheese with prosciutto di Parma.
Sounds wonderful.
That prosciutto comes from north of Italy, so we kind of did a combination of different regions of Italy.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good. I know we'll have a great success with it. And now we have the pastry chef that she comes here on regular basis, at least 3-4 times a week, and prepares some great pastries. And I've asked her to prepare some traditional Thanksgiving desserts. And what is a Thanksgiving dessert? Pumpkin pie, pecan pie.
Yep.
And we're just preparing for a very busy day.
Well, I look forward to tasting everything.
Great. We're going to let you try some of them.
Some of them.
This is the caciocavallo. Caciocavallo is a smoked aged cheese with a homemade tomato marmalade, arugula, a bit of crostino, and prosciutto di Parma. It's the best prosciutto you can buy. It's the best prosciutto in the world from Parma, Italy.
It looks absolutely wonderful, and I can hardly wait to taste it.
Oh, it's absolutely delicious.
So what else do you have?
Then we have the Chilean sea bass, Mediterranean style, al cartoccio. Al cartoccio means wrapped. So what we do, we season the fish, and we put all the ingredients that go along with the fish. You wrap it in parchment paper, and you bake it in the oven. and then you get it out of the oven, take it out of the oven, and just present it as it is. And you open it up, and just all the aromas and everything comes out as soon as you open the fish. It's a great item.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Oh, it's absolutely delicious.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, absolutely you can. It's got
It's nice and flaky.
very flaky. Sea bass is a very flaky fish. It's got some olives, it's got zucchini, it's got a little bit of
That's fantastic.
Italian seasoning. Squash, of course, is a Thanksgiving vegetable.
That is
And
the
so-
best fish I've ever had.
Thank you so much. That's absolutely wonderful. And then you just transfer it into a regular plate with the garnishes. That's the way it should be presented.
The
And
fish
then-
is wonderful.
But the best part about cooking it like this is all the aromas stay right inside. Then we have the pork shank served over polenta.
That looks
It's the
wonderful.
shank of the pork, braised and then cooked along with mixed vegetables, and for about 3.5 to 4 hours.
Wow.
It's a slow process, and you serve this with the natural juice of the cooking process of the pork, and we serve it a very traditional northern Italian dish with polenta, which is cornmeal. It's absolutely outstanding.
So this is part of your holiday menu.
This is 3 items that are part of the holiday menu. Now, of
Wonderful.
course, we do the desserts, and like I told you earlier, we do the turkey dinner, which we are not prepared for that yet. So,
Well, Benny, thank you very much for sharing all this amazing food we have before us. And for those of you watching, I just want to say have a wonderful holiday season. And if you'd like to experience some exceptional Italian cuisine, you can visit us online at VolareRestaurant.com.
thank you so much for your support, and looking forward to have a wonderful, successful Thanksgiving at Volare.
Thank you very much, Benny. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday as well.
You too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.